You know, here's the interesting thing. Joe Biden is spending all of his time focused on Russia, not pushing back on Russia, not talking about sanctions on Russia. He's lifting sanctions. He's not trying to make things, hold them accountable for the things that they're doing internationally. He's actually helping them. I'm confused. Is Joe Biden the president of the United States of America or the president of Russia? Because he seems to be more focused on helping Russia, helping the Russian economy. When in the United States, Joe Biden killed the Keystone Pipeline, killing thousands of jobs. And you have Governor Whitmer following suit in Michigan, trying to cancel out another pipeline. And then when you saw Russian actors, a company there hacking into the Colonial Pipeline, the Biden administration said, oh, that's a private company, hands off, let them figure it out. And we paid a hefty amount of money over there to them to get the oil flowing back in the United States. I don't know who Joe Biden thinks he's fighting for. I don't know who Joe Biden thinks he's working for. And I don't know who Joe Biden thinks who elected him. But it certainly isn't the people of Russia. It is the United States of America, and he continues to let us down, especially those people who rely on our energy sector in terms of jobs and in terms of their livelihoods. It is a disaster.
Well, and this is exactly what we saw with the Paris Climate Accord. Again, we have to cut back on our energy production, whereas everybody else gets away with it. So they talk this grand scheme of Green New Deals and all this energy, but what it really means is killing American jobs and making sure the rest of the world's doing just fine.
The Biden administration is like the Obama administration in terms of trying to appease our foreign leaders and foreign governments, trying to cozy up to them and make them happy with us. President Trump came in and working with Republicans and said, no, I'm going to put America first. I'm going to put the American people first, American interests, American business first. And I'm going to have a policy that both domestically and internationally that does that. With the Biden administration working with Kamala Harris, it's the direct opposite. They are focused on appeasing the international community so they can be loved by them, instead of trying to do things that are in the best interest of the American people. And we have to be reminded of our priorities. And from the Republican National Committee's focus, we're going to stay focused on the American people and American families and American businesses.
And what Biden's doing